Hello and welcome back to June on Calmsden Farm. So you'll have seen from a very short clip at the start of this video, we have sold our perishables for June. So the eggs, I know honey's not a perishable, but that's gone as well, and the butter and our cheese. So we're up to 379k. You'll notice that time is advancing rather rapidly because the poplars are still not ready. It's not getting annoying at all now. So if we just take a look at the map, we've got several fields that are in their last growth stage, the poplars being one of them. And if we look at our harvest window, it opens in July. So we got the wheat, barley, canola, oats in July, and probably, I can't remember if we're planting any linseed. I don't think we did this year, but probably the poplars will be ready as well. So yeah, after days and months of waiting, it looks like it's all going to be ready to harvest at the same time. So I think I'll probably just see you in July. Well, it's July and they're ready. Yes, get in. So I think that's going to be the first job today. If we go to the contracts menu as well, I've managed to bag us a harvesting contract. Whee! 36,000. We'll use our own kit, most likely. There's a cultivating contract and there's also a hay contract. So that's cool. So there's a nice bit of income there. Let's just see if there's anything else. Let's not be too greedy. So we better get these poplars harvested. So I will see you when it's a bit brighter. Right then, first job, now it's light, is to get this absolute beast of a tractor all the way up to field 5 here on the right. So, nice, easy little route. Go, swing into the field. Right, we'll turn the beacons off. Let's jump in to the, no, not that one, this one, there we go, to the course play menu. Let's create a job, and we're going to go with that one. Start at first waypoint, yep. Open the course generator. We will do 2 headlands. They can be smooth, and that is fine. Generate the fieldwork course. That looks bob on to me, so we will start that job. Just make sure it gets off all right, and then we can go and pick up the forage harvester. Right there, that's all off and running. So let's just tab to this beast. So we've gone for the Krone Big X 1180 with a slightly cheaty poplar header. Now, this was the only way I was ever going to do these poplar, so yeah, tough. We've gone for the longer pipe. Doesn't really make much difference to us, and yes, it's got GPS. I am going to get this up to the farm, and I'm going to grab the silage additive. I don't think it's going to work, but you never know, and if we can boost the yield any with that, then why not? We've already purchased it, so worth giving it a go. So let's fire this beast up, get some beacons on, and head up to the farm. Right, so 40 litres there. So let's just fill that up. And like I said, I don't think it'll work, but on the off chance it does, we're not exactly losing anything. So yeah, job's a good one. So let's get all that filled up. I don't think it's going to take it all. There we go. 26 litres. We'll just hop out and pop that away. There we go. It's reasonably expensive stuff. Go. Right, let's put that door to and get round to the long-awaited field of poplars. Right then, so we are just about to start. Got the fence on follow me. And yeah, it's not using the additive. Never mind, worth a try. Come on then. They come in. I think I might need to adjust the distance. Give me a second. Right then, I think that is going to be enough, to be close enough. So, yeah, looks to be working nicely. Maybe a little bit more, so it's right control, shift and W. So as long as we're moving, we're all right. Let's have a look how it's going there. Seems to be feeling okay. I just, yeah, I think the anticipation of all this is going to lead to a very underwhelming result. But something a bit different, and yeah, can't grumble too much. Well, we're nearly round the second part of the headland, and the worker is nice and close, which is good. Case working away nicely in the background as well. Everything is going to plan so far. Should have put in the mod where you can see the fill levels. Can't think of it off the top of my head. Because I wonder... we're being mounted by a fence. Right, let's just remind myself of initiating choose. I wonder if I can stop the worker. No. Okay, we'll hop out and turn it off. Let's get rid of that worker. Turn the engine off. Find the vent. Yeah. 94%. So all that faffing for nothing. I think the tricky part is the headland. Really. W and S to decrease. Is it S? Change distance to S. Yeah, we'll make it bigger. So right control S. Stop. Thank you. Control F. Get out of that. Tab back to that and go. And it should now. Let's just do that little bit. And then I think we're going to need to... There we go. So that's empty. I think. A lot of tab in here. I do apologise. 96%. Right. So let's get rid of that worker and... ooh, look at that. I like the modelling of the wood chips. That's pretty cool. Right. Rambling on. Let me get these dumped somewhere. Right. So they're going to have to go in the white silo, as I call it, because it's a silo and it's white. So at least we can, instead of dumping them on the floor, we'll know how many thousands of litres we're going to get. So yeah, we'll head back to the field and crack on and get another trailer full. So on to the second headland now, and this kind of just about takes in 4 rows of poplars, so all good there. I'm guessing that it's going to stop filling the trailer very soon. I think the plan is going to be to finish this headland and then to just set it on an in-game worker. I'm hoping that that's, yeah, working. Okay. And then we'll cart and the worker will stop and start as we need to. So that's the plan. So I'll see you, and I am now just wasting poplars. There we go. I will see you when I've done this headland. So now we've got the first headland done, and we've opened up the field a bit, can bring the worker more alongside of us to follow and capture the wood chips at the forage harvester, so that's all good. It's I've reduced the distance as well, so I've brought them a bit more alongside, and obviously changed the offset so they are running parallel to us. So we're nearly up to the top of the field and nearly finished the second headland. So I think hopefully we'll get to the top and then we can set it on a worker and we will do the carting. So we're about halfway through now, I reckon. Up to approximately what we got. 169,000 litres of wood chips so far. Let's just move away from the back of that forage harvester. It's a touch loud. I think I saw a message saying that the cultivating contract is about 80% complete. So that's plodding away nicely. You can just about make out the case above the cab of the Fent in the distance, so yeah, that's plodding away nicely. We have got that harvest to do, but we'll get to that in good time. But yeah, it's finally getting to harvest these poplar. The lesson has been well and truly learnt. Harvesting them is a lot easier than planting them, let's put it that way, especially with this beast of a thing. And it's working well. Just got the base game worker going, no course play or anything like that. Alright, it's missing a few little bits, but we can use follow me at the end to grab those. So, there we go. Kind of misses the last little bits every time, but like I said, we can get them at the end with follow me. Just drive over this low hedge and we're going to end up taking out at least one of those, I think. Oh, yeah, there we go. But never mind, we've got loads and loads and loads. So I'll do a few more passes, I think, and yeah, we'll catch up in a little while. Well, we've probably got 2 and a bit passes left, and then a bit of tidying up to do. The case has finished in field 5 doing the cultivating, so that's job's a good one. So we can collect on that. So that's just over 19k coming in for us. Excellent. So once we've done this field of poplar, we're going to leave it, and then once we've harvested the potatoes, we'll plough it all up in one go and pick the rocks and whatever we need to do to get this field prepped for the next crop. We do seem to have got round to harvest pretty quick, but what are you going to do when there's nothing to do on the farm? We've done our little bit of diversification with the mini BGA and the small dairy. We've looked after the animals, and yeah, that's pretty much about all you can do, really. So yeah, but everyone likes to harvest. I know I do as well, so fingers crossed. Yeah, we're going to be busy, but it's what we like, isn't it? Right, so we are back in the Crone forage harvester, and we've got follow me set off again, and we're just finishing off this last strip. Hasn't taken long at all, really. I think what we'll do is once we've done this, we will... Why is that not going in? What? How bizarre. Don't know why that is why that's doing that. Start it up again. It's harvesting it but not putting it into the trailer. Very odd. Let's have a bit of an investigate there. Right, well I think I've sorted it. I had to go and empty the trailer. I don't get quite why that happened. Must have got a little bit confused, but the main thing is it's working. It was working again. Why has it stopped? What is going on? I really don't understand it. 5% of a trailer. You can't tell me that. Oh, this is frustrating now. Right, plan B. Massey and the roll speed trailer. Seems to be working if the worker will keep up. That's never done it again. What on earth? I don't understand this at all. It's so frustrating. Whatever then. Right, I'm officially annoyed. So, I am going to just, yeah, forage the rest of this for no particular reason at all. Well, I enjoyed that for the most part. Don't quite know why it was messing up at the end, but never mind. So, let's go into the right menu. I haven't a mare of it today. Just no, nothing we need there. Right. Farewell. Thank you. Yes, thank you very much. 1.1 hours as well, just to rub it in. Right, let's we'll get these few thousand litres of wood chip tipped into the silo, and then yeah, we'll have a tally up and see if we can do a bit of maths to see how much we might make. Right then, so I've unloaded into the silo. So let's have a look at what we ended up with. So we've got 277,536 litres. Divide that by 1,000 litres, or 1,000 even, equals 277. So times that by 244 equals £67,718.78. So take the leasing fees off, so about 30 grand for all that effort and heartache. Needless to say, thank you very much, Poplars, but you will not be returning to Calmsden Farm. Right then, after that debacle with the Poplars, I am going to have a bit of relaxing time. So I'm going to get this hay contract done on field 7. I then need to disappear and edit a video and whatnot. So for you, this will be a matter of seconds before this job is done. But yeah, I'm going to do it off camera because we've all seen enough hay work for to last us a lifetime. And then when I come back, the contract will be done and we will be starting the linseed harvest. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, well, it's just after midday and the baling contract is done and collected. So I think we've got 18,000 something for the contract itself, plus 3 or 4 grand for bales sold while we were completing, and then I think we had 7 left over, so not a bad shout. And the baler is, I think, 90% something full of hay, so all good there. Right, let's just jump out of here, get in the little vent, go, get that round here, out the way, no tree, right, that can stay there. So you'll notice we've got the New Holland on the baler, so we're going to take a straw swath from this linseed and get that baled. The Massey and the Fent are at the top of the field at the weight point, so we'll get a course generated for this and we will crack on. Right, well, we're all set up and set it to do lands. It's a bit of a weird setting it goes on, or heading it goes on, and the course is slightly odd, so we'll keep an eye on that. But yeah, dropping a nice straw swath, already over 50% full, so we'll see how we get on with unloading. I have set it to unload after the first headland, so it should call one of the tractors. In fact, I'm not quite sure why it's putting the pipe out now, because I reckon that's probably going to smack a tree. But yeah, oh, and I've set the corners to smooth, so we'll see how that gets on. We'll just watch it past this tree. Could be comedy gold. Oh, that's why it's called the fence. Is it going to notice that tree? Is it going to clash? Yes, of course it is. We're recording. It's going to go Pete Tong, isn't it? So we'll back up. We'll put the auger in. Thank you. Turn it on and just do this section manually. There we go. Not quite sure why it's called it so soon. Never mind. Complaining, at least it has actually sent the message to the carting driver. So jobs are good and really. So I'll see you when we get this unloaded. So, combine finally unloaded. Oh my word, that took a while to get the workers to get round to the combine. I've turned off unload on first headland. I reckon that's why it keeps putting the auger out. So stick to what I know and yeah, just let it run and it'll empty when it gets full. So I think we'll get these headlands done, start the baling in a little while, and yeah, catch up very, very soon. Okay, first 81% of a trailer full, so 34,000 litres just over should be going in. So it's effectively going to be about just over 10% of what we need to deliver. So it's working fine. Just need to remind myself what route they take out of here. Okay, yeah, that should be alright. Okay, job's a good one. So 10% transported, there we go, that's what we said. So that'll make its way back down to field 13 and yeah, we can carry on with the baling. One perk of having the smooth corners is that the baler doesn't tend to miss much in them, so that's good. Using the Heston again. Is yeah, we'll go this way. Then we'll clear the headlands and then get them picked up. Probably going to sell most of the straw, I think. We do have quite a bit, and don't forget we've got our crops to harvest as well, so we've got some crops that we can get straw from. We've got the oats, and have we got a field? I think we've got a field of barley as well, so yeah, we should have enough off of our fields, but yeah, we might keep a little bit just to be on the safe side. But yeah, now the headland's done, auto drive and course play seem to work better together. Definitely now the first one's done for sure. Yeah, first one's always a bit of a nightmare, and as you saw with the organ stuff, so never mind, live and learn. But yeah, just need to crack on now and see how we get on, I suppose. So we've just hit 20% complete on the contract. We are, I think it said 17% delivered, so all good. We are getting quite a few bales, and we're starting to catch the combine. So I think what I might do is stick this New Holland and the baler on to course plate. He says about not missing bits in the corners, so that it will just follow the combine. It'll follow this course and yeah, bale as it goes along. Then the plan is to get another tractor and get the bales picked up and out of the way of the combine and the other carting tractors, because yeah, we need the headlands clear, especially this the first and the second and third one working in from the left of the field. So I think I'll catch up with the combine, I'll add the course to this tractor, set it off, and we'll go and pick up another tractor. Well, hands up and give yourselves a point if you guessed which tractor we'd go for. And yes, Farmer R, I am turning to the right, and I should have gone to the left. So yeah, we're going for the JCB. This is a modded one, and can't remember if it's the one that I've got on the Western Wilds multiplayer or not, but we need the speed. We've got to play catch up, because it took me a long time, overly long time, to get to the baler working on the course, and yeah, out of practice with it. Should have cleared a course that was already assigned to it, and then yeah, made it do this one. But it's working now, and job's a good one, I think, unless it's, yeah, it's blocked by the masses in it now. So let's just leave that there. New one's like, get out the way, Massey. You will move. Come on, let's get out of the way. There we go. Right, let's move you. Just wait there a minute. Thank you. Right, let's get the combine unloaded. Not sure where the fence is. There it is. Leave that there like that. Go on, follow it. Come on, unload the combine. Right, let's head back to... All the engines are starting. Oh my days. Today is just one of those days again. I was recording with Disturbed earlier, and I must have had about 10 minutes where I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So my video this week will be significantly shorter than his. Oh, really? You think, oh my word, I should maybe just pack up and go home at this rate. But hey, we are persevering. So, where are these bales going to go? These ones are going to go to the sell point just over there, because it's the closest. Future ones may go somewhere else if I store them, or see where the best price is. But for now, until we've got the headlands clear, they are going to the closest sell point. So we're getting around 9,100 for the straw, which isn't bad. It's covered the leasing costs already. I've done 2 loads. I am tempted to try and set this on bale collecting with Courseplay. I don't know quite if it'll work, but we'll give it a go. I think we'll head back round to the field this way and yeah, continue collecting those bales. Well, I'm intrigued, so we will see if this works. No. Okay. Is it going to go back and try and find that one? See, because it's offset, tool offset horizontal. I wonder if you set it off a bit, it'll. So it's got bale type or bales only. All bales, yeah, okay. Is it going to get it this time? No. I wonder whether if we sort of just put it back to how it was. Oh, that was a bit closer. Having a think. I don't think it's going to work. I think because if it was any other bale loader, I think it would. Oh, okay. Maybe then. Not the prettiest of jobs in the world. But, yeah, I guess it's kind of working. Right, let's go and check on progress with the other vehicles. Well, this is actually a bit of a sight to behold. Everything is working perfectly. So we've got the combine harvesting, we've got the Fent following alongside, unloading on the go, we've got the New Holland baling behind, doing a really good job, and yeah, we're carting straw. So on that high, I reckon that's where we're going to leave it for this episode. So thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Take care.